Alright, guys. Welcome to Disney Heroes Battle Mode. Different game, but this is something I've been playing for a while, and I just thought I'd share my daily activity with everyone. Oh, we have a new contest. Begins in 14 hours. Spending diamonds and spending stamina. Well, I am covered on that. We're looking to get some good rewards out of this. Emojis don't matter. Sorry, kids. I think the main goal is the top rank. Joy just came out and I don't have the chips for that. So this contest looks like it's something I'm going to have to take on. Starting on the weekend. Money. Some of these you can usually spend diamonds like Moana here. And you can unlock a character. So I'll always check because it's usually a new character that you can unlock. We'll check our mail. And just go through and claim everything. And we'll get our VIP tickets. I bumped this up to like, I think VIP 5. Just to unlock, like they have this whole video thing where you can watch videos and get through stuff. And it was annoying as fuck. So I think it was like $6 to get to VIP 3 and that got rid of it. But I spent a little bit more money after a certain point. But yeah, I think I'm done spending money on this. It's a fun game to play without spending any money on it at all. But I did find that, yeah, it took like $6 to make it not tedious, which was not the greatest thing, you know? So, I've just been picking up a couple of freebies, but this is our Guild War. Hopefully you can't hear that, but there is a fucking loud ass plane flying over the house at the moment. So our goal going through here, this looks like the easiest. So you can see there's 9 cars on this grid. In order to get access to the other 6 cars during the guild fight, we have to defeat one of these garages down the bottom. So when we tap on the bottom left one, you can see 3 teams. And you're going to use 3 of your teams, pardon me, to fight through. And this is where you can tap on them and sabotage the certain players. So that's looking pretty well covered. But you've got these boys that are going to be a little bit stronger. So we're going to sabotage one of them. And we're going to drop Jack's basic damage. If he lets his special off, he's going to hit like a truck. He can wipe out an entire team. So Jack's important to sort of knock on the head. Then we're going to go into the arena. And we're just going to take out the next person. It'll be easy. So, you saw me open up a free crate, get a trial raid run done, whatever. These have countdown timers on them. Arena's 10 minutes. And then your crate, your trial, and the port are 5 minutes. You have to do 3 arena battles, open 5 crates, run 5 trials, and run to the port missions. So I always do them first and just try and knock them out. So by the time you finish your playing your daily playthrough, you've actually managed to unlock the daily missions for those. So here I'm just getting what I can from the market. I've got plenty of cash, so We'll get some Elastigirl pieces and get Cursed Coin Plan bit. It seems like someone needs that. It's got a little button on it. And then we'll go into Colosseum. For these, you only need to do one fight. And this is a lot like the Guild Wars, where you're going to provide 3 of your own teams to fight against 3 other people's teams. So I should smash this first one. Very easy. My trouble is I've only got one good team. These are sort of like the dregs, so they'll do okay. But the third team really doesn't have any points spent in them. They're really just upgraded because I wanted to get rid of the red dot in the menu. Like, this team is so hodgepodged. It's not great. So hopefully, looks like we're getting through that. All right, cool. We got a win. Alright, let's go into our missions. These are strengthening our friendship between 2 different characters. You need to strengthen the friendship to unlock extra ability for one of those characters. This can be very important. So we'll just get them going again. And we'll jump into Surge. So Surge is a guild-based event where we clear areas on a map using our characters. This can also net us a fair amount of cash, so it's always good to do as many as you can. So I can raid 3 times on this. We're just going to do that. We're just going to knock out the raids as best we can. And now we've actually got to fight. So we'll do that. Goofy coming out for the first anniversary of this game only a month ago, I believe. And he's a unit. I've barely got anything into him, and he's an absolute unit. Alright, we'll grab one of the bottom characters. Mickey's my worst. I get nothing for Mickey. Like most of these gotcha games, it's all based on RNG. Some characters just get shafted. A lot of other people have really good Mickeys, but I don't. So as we use a character here, they get flagged or they get darkened, so we can't use them again. So we're going to make sure our team's powerful enough. But I love, like, you can play this game if you like. I actually enjoy having it on auto a lot more. There's some games where I just like, you know, setting up and then watching the chaos unfold and seeing how well I did. Okay, so here is the best example. I've got the 5 best characters picked. My power is 25,000. The enemy's 31,000. I'm not going to be able to beat that. So I'm actually going to hire one of my guild members and bump us up to 44,000. So now our guild member is going to carry my weakened team just a little bit and hopefully get us through. So that was, oh God, I didn't pay attention too much, but that would have been around 35,000 to hire my guildmate's character, and I've got 44,000 back. So that's, yeah, it's a good trade-off, and you can keep going. Great. So I've unlocked a new boost. That's great. Awesome. Cool. Same deal. We're gonna have to hire someone else. We'll get Buzz in for 24,000. And Buzz is just wrecking shop. And sweet. We have another 1 out of 3 unlocked there. That's great. Surely this can't be right. Someone else must be doing this at the same time, because I should not be getting a 40,000. I'm not even close. What's the lowest? The lowest is 22,000. And I can do 22,300. Yeah, I should be getting those. Alright, looks like we're just gonna hire our mateys, because I got no choice. We're just gonna hire another bloke. Let's get Scar in. The sad thing is that level I was trying to dodge, I may have no choice. That might be coming up soon. Let's bring Stitch. Because I'm running out of easy levels. And either I have to try and beat it, or some other guildmate's going to have to try and beat it and redo the entire wave, or the entire map. Gaston, he's the worst. And last we'll bring in Maui. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to be able to pull off the next one. This might be the end of my surge for the day. And a lot of the time I don't come back into Disney Heroes, like at the end of the night. I'm always just playing Bleach from there on. Yeah, so we need to complete one more wave, which will be this area, like 11 to 15. But 40,000... there's no way I'm picking that up with the dregs. So, looks like we're out of there for now. So our crates have reset. We'll grab that. Our trials have reset. So we'll just grab some extra badges for the day. And our port has reset. So we'll grab some experience. And that'll be it for our port. The arena. You can jump back in and fight. A lot of this is super easy, and one thing I recommend for anyone that plays this game, and it's something I didn't do at the start, and I feel like I got set back quite a bit, is pick a team, like the team you want to use by the end of the game. Pick it, go for it, and stick with it. Every other character that is in your list of characters will basically get all the dregs that your main characters didn't need, and they'll just level up normally afterwards. Let's collect some of our daily quests that we've done. So here I've got 5 heroes in gold. They're the ones that I concentrate on the most. That's the team that I picked. I think Shank's probably the weakest link, and I'd love to replace it with someone like Goofy or Sully, but I also feel like it's a bit too late in a way. I think Goofy would be my best bet. I really do like Goofy. But all these other characters were white, and they just leveled up with extra badges that my main 5 didn't get. Only thing is, I did get picky and choosy. I did power up Yax for a bit. I did power up Jack for a bit. I powered up Elastigirl for a bit. Vanellope for a bit. Alice for a bit. And I wish I'd known at the start they're gonna get all this shit anyway. Because where are we? Jack, Skellington, I didn't touch at all. I didn't put a single thing into him. All I did was tap on him and upgrade him when he had the little red dot on him. He's already at purple 2, which is Alice is at purple 1, you know? And I actually tried with her. So pick a team, work with it, and you really won't have to worry about anyone else. They'll sort of catch up. Alright, so let's do our friends. So these friends missions are the ones that unlock a special ability. I believe it's called a badge on a character. So like Fix-It Felix, mine has a ability where anything he attacks, he has the chance to freeze them. Frozone, you can double the damage and stuff like that. It's really handy to have. Ralph can heal on stuns and stuff like that, I believe, so. As far as like leveling up other characters, this is the only reason I could ever think that you'd want to do it. Like leveling up skills or whatever else. Because you need, like for example, Tia Dalma. I only recently unlocked her badge, but I had to level up Jack, Barbosa, and Yax, I believe, because she was just struggling to get through her friend missions. But she's one of my main characters, and I needed that badge unlocked. Any extra damage or whatever she can do is beneficial to my team, so that's the only reason I could see actually working on another character you don't need to actually use all that much. But a lot of these are just bullshit hard. So you just got to sort of, since I'm not investing any time or effort or points or whatever into a lot of these other characters, you just got to sort of hope that you get through them. The daily only requires that you actually beat one of these a day, and there's over 3 there for one of them. But we're going to spend the energy, all the energy, and just try and get it up a little bit. So this team's pretty solid. We've got 3 tanks and a support. And everyone has their special skill unlocked already. Each character can have 2 skills that they can unlock. So I've already unlocked the first one for... God, what's the Bunning's name? Judy Hopps. Yeah, so you can see those little badges at the top of their character profiles down the bottom. I've already unlocked the first set of badges, And now I'm going through and just unlocking the second set. They both give different skills. So depending on your playstyle or what suits you, you can sort of pick the skill for it. Sometimes they're both duds. Sometimes one of them's really good. Like, what's her name? Calhoun, I think her name is, from Wreck-It Ralph. I think it's Calhoun. She has an ability that can buff the rest of the team, which is any buffs you can give are super helpful, and she just gets them for free. So totally worth it. Hero is one of those annoying characters where if he gets off with super, it's a 50-50 chance you're even going to win the fight. So this should be an easy one. Wave 1. Into wave 2. Barbossa is probably going to be the biggest headache here, but no big deal. Baymax is just going to shoot everyone while he's up. That's fine. Alright. So that's done. Another crate. And these gold crates you get every day. I'm at the point where what I'm getting out of it just isn't even worth it. But still collect it. It gives me experience, which levels up my characters. Oh, got some new podcast to listen to tonight. Great pop-up. Sweet. Miguel can be some trouble back there. He doesn't do a single point of damage, but he buffs the team like bloody mad. If you can't get Miguel down, that's it. Runs over. So 2 tanks and Barbossa. Got lucky there. Oh no. So Nick can charm one of my characters. Oh, that went... I don't know what to be worried about. Oh, that was pathetic. Alright. We'll use some diamonds to get some gold. We'll use some diamonds to get some energy. And I'll complete more dailies here. Now we'll go into our heroes. I need to farm some pieces to try and level up Violet. And I didn't get anything. Good-o. I'm going to Tia. Mods. And we'll level up a mod. Raise her base damage. Ralph. These are the discs. That's right. They're not badges. So this increases his stun length. But this is the one I want to unlock. I can heal 175 HP every time an enemy is stunned. And every time I upgrade the skill, he gets a plus 5% improved healing. So, this, to me, is way better than this. But I actually need to level this up. We're just leveling this up for now. I think, no. Skills. I think I was working on Stitch. No. Eve. No, Eve I finished last night, so it must be Zerg. Oh, there's got to be someone here. I don't really have a character I'm working on, per se, but some characters have a move like this, where at the bottom it says, this blind has the chance to fail against enemies above level 25, which means anything I'm doing now that isn't hitting. So I try to find characters with moves like that. And then just buff that. Because right now, as it stands, Goofy's got 3 skills. He doesn't have a 4th skill. That never pops. And it's annoying, but we'll work on that. And now I'll go in here and actually show what it looks like. But what we're going to do now is complete these. And these give us an extra friend point for running 2 characters together in the same thing. So we're going to go down here. Oh joy, I'm going to get you soon, that's for sure. So we'll go to Mickey, since he's our weakest. He needs this. And I've already preset teams to run all the characters I need to together and unlock those friendship points. I do need to sit down and organise mine. I think from what we were looking at back then, I've got like 7 or 8 friends that I need to run together, but I've got like 4 or 5 teams of characters that I run. So it's clear some of them have actually already finished and they've got as high as they can through this method, and I just need to knock it out so I've got less to do every day, but I'll do that on the weekends. This weekend I'm going to be a little bit busy, but yeah. This game I find very chill. It's very like it's not really a hard game, but you do have to think about what you're doing. You do have to think about like team composition on a lot of runs. So my main 5 have a tank, 2 DPS, a support, and a disrupt. The disrupt actually has like a proper name, but I say disrupt because it's just easier for me to remember. But you need to have a good team composition. You might be able to get away with just running 5 DPS, but they're not going to last long. So if anyone runs someone that's a little bit bulky, you're kind of stuffed if you can't take them down at that first hit. So team composition, you've always got to be smart about. Things like those discs. You can pick one that might actually benefit you in a run more than another one. So in some runs, I might need that extra stun on round. But sometimes I might also need him to heal a little bit more. It all depends. There's little choices you can make to really sort of min-max your team. Cool. So I believe that's all them. Alright, yeah, that was all them. that's done, we can go back here and farm for our good characters. Oh, geez, she actually needs... I need to get to the Equation Boulevard in Chapter 13. Looks like I can't just farm that. So... Today we've actually got to try. I don't like it. Alright, so here's our last arena match for today. And he's down. Alright, chapter 13. Oh, Equation Boulevard, I'm almost there. Let's see how we go. It's been a while since I've done this story. You got my violet. Got through that. Oh, she's struggling a bit. Alright. So, I need to get through this one, and then I need to 3-star the next one. And that should allow me to farm those badges that Violet needs. Everyone else is at orange too, but Violet's at orange 1. So she's really the next one I want to concentrate on. Oh, flew through it. So this is going to be the struggle, I believe. Moana and Merida are a big deal, but we've got through them just fine. And this last mob's pretty easy. Alright. So now, if we go into Violet. Yep. Sweet. Oh, 44 or 50. Hopefully we can finish that off tomorrow. I'm about to go up a level on my team. Hopefully I can do that today. That'd be really nice. Nothing else really dropped. Or unlocked. So there is... Usually I leave the invasion till last. Heist is another thing you can do, but I never do it. It's incredibly fucking boring, and you can't auto it. So I don't bother. So Invasion has 2 different modes. We can use Breaker Quest to get shields, and then use those shields to fight the boss battles. So we're going to jump in on these Breaker Quests. For here, we need to defeat the big one, but he has these little special abilities down the bottom. Like, enemies are immune to disables, or attackers' tanks take 100% extra damage. We need to take out a couple of these to try and weaken that big guy, so then we can defeat him and move on to the next person. Doing that gets us a shield. These debuffs are annoying, so we got some extra free power-ups today. And no direct power-up, which is a pain in the ass. But we've got to run with what we get. So at the moment, I think this is sort of like the hardest content in the game, at least. Like the more interesting stuff. This only pops up for 3 days. Every now and then. And doing this awards you the mods that you saw me level up earlier when I was in the character screen, which gives the characters a little bit of extra base damage. Alright, so they should be weak enough, but we're going to slow them down and give our characters a shield for the start of the match, just for that little bit of extra push to get through. Good boy Zerg, just shredding them. Alright. Reduce the damage by 100%. This is needed. The characters can just one-shot you if they're too strong. And this is a point where I'd like Ralph to have that, the healing disc. Because his health just keeps going down. It just doesn't go back up. Except for right there, for some reason. But I love a little bit more healing on him. Alright. Big baddie. Alice is going to be a problem. Always is. If you can't defeat her by the time she gets big, she's a fucking problem. Every time she gets big, she heals. Thank Christ. Oh, I did not want to deal with her. Jack's a pushover. Sadly. Tia is going to be the only thing we have to worry about here. And all she's going to be able to do is charm. So, as long as she doesn't charm Elsa, we're good. And we lost a character. Oh. Fuck. One annoying bug is that noise in the background. Only happens every now and then. And to record this, so you guys can actually hear my voice over the game sound, I've got the volume down so low I can just barely hear it. So sorry if that's been going for a while. That is a pain. Where were we? We were in Invasion. Alright, so we can't do much now. Right. That just got us enough energy to take this on. We'll heal Ralph. Put a slow and a shield on. Hope God Zerg doesn't die. And he died. Alright. I am down to 2 heals. That is not good. Alright. So we can claim our rewards here. Get a lot more shields. No direct power up. What the hell? Alright. This is where it's going to hurt. I'm going to start losing a lot of lives on this. Sort of at this point, I start getting too weak. I just don't know what to do at this point, really. Because I find my characters just drop like sacks of shit. Alright. We did okay. I actually thought I was going to lose more than one character. I don't use slow on the boss because I don't see the point. It only seems to affect the boss, and that really doesn't do much at the start of a fight. So. We got the W! Collect that, and we didn't get enough points to unlock an actual reward. Okay. So, we'll jump in here. No direct boost again. Damn. Let's go for the W on this. I've left a skill up that I really didn't want to, but hopefully... Come on. Hey. Go through it. Alright, energy regen. Let's just go for it. I'm gonna lose Zerg and Ralph in this, I know. Zerg's gonna be the first to drop, and then Ralph's just gonna drop like seconds of potatoes. Jesse will probably drop as well. You're not one of them surviving types. Alright, so there goes Zerg. Knew that was going to happen. Yeah, Jessie's one of those annoying characters where she jumps ahead of the boss. So hopefully my guild mateys can finish that off. That'd be nice. I think that's about everything. Oh, no, I'll get more. Get more goodies. So I could get that. It'll leave me with about 250. Okay, I can work with that. Let's get more power-ups. Damn it. I can't actually use the power-ups right away. What am I on? 9.5 or 9.6. That is so small. With bright green behind white. Who the fuck designed that? Alright, so it looks like I'm going up a level tomorrow. That'll be good. Why is that still highlighted? I can't do anything. Oh well. Well, that is Disney Heroes Battle Mode. And that is just what I do on a daily basis to sort of get through the game. The only daily left is the heist, and I am not running heist because fuck that boring shit. yeah, hopefully this is a game you find yourself getting into.